Ladies and gentlemen, Alissa Czisny.
Trying to make amends for the short program and still very much in the thick of things. So it's no time to be down about the mistakes made in the short. 54-51 is her score. She's in 5th place after the short with this final group. Czisny, 18 years of age, from Bowling Green, Ohio.
And the costume is designed to represent the Indian temple dancer in Bayadere, La Bayadere by Minkus.
She has a very reserved style, very classical. Opening jump she has planned is a triple Lutz, leaning a little bit in the air. Ended up being a triple double, but look at this beautiful death drop spin, wonderful speed, nice positions.
Now, did you look at her head leading into that jump? Did you see where she was looking? There was a separate movement and completely from the head to the body. I think that is where the problem lies.
The elegance in that move. Again.
It's really been 3 straight tough performances for Alissa. If you count this, the short program, and go back to the Grand Prix final, which was a highlight, reaching that. She was the only U.S. lady to reach the Grand Prix final, which is the major international competition. But she came in 6th. She came in last and did not skate well.
Well, you can see with all these falls she did in the short program and now in this free skate, it goes down to her technique of these jumps. And when you get nervous, you just go back to your old habits, and that wrapped free leg, I think, is giving her a big problem. And now this double axel, she had a lot of problem in the short program. Well, this was the triple Lutz. Here is this double axel on. Watch her technique. She should be squaring her hips and it should go up and spring up a little bit better, but it swings around, and in the short program that was a disaster, but here she pulled it off.
For me, it's the head going into it, where she's looking, where is she jumping.
Spiral. It's a nice extension, but it goes out to the side, not that pure line. Beautiful layback spin, nice speed. Oh, very, very disappointing. Disappointing performance for her.
You know, you have to attack the problem at the base root of the problem. that is her jumps. The rest of the skating is simply gorgeous. She is a beautiful line, a beautiful elegance. It's the jumps that do it. She has not attacked that problem, and if she doesn't, she will never make it further in this sport.
Tough night for Alissa Czisny. Christine Zukowski is next right after this from our ABC stations. Back here in St. Louis, while Alissa Czisny waits for remarks, we check in right now with Kurt Browning and Katarina Witt. Kurt?
Well, we've talked this week a lot about how Alissa has had a great season, but in some of those events, she was called in at the last second. Win Skate Canada, Win Skate America, goes to the Grand Prix final. Now she has pressure for the first time in her life. How does she deal with that?
Well, I think either you're natural and you just function under pressure, or like with her, you know, it's a learning experience. I think she's an incredible skater, and I hope she walks away from this nationals taking this as a learning experience, knowing, you know what, under pressure, I just have to deal differently with it. I have to attack more than being careful. And other than that, you know, she could have a great future.
Well, I hope she knows that this doesn't define her. This is a learning experience, like you said.
Absolutely.
Back to you guys.
Yeah, Kurt, she started the official season with a silver medal at Skate America and did have that goal at Skate Canada to make it to the Grand Prix final. Different expectations from that point forward.
Well, she, off the ice, I mean, her personality is very gentle, very shy, and I think it's very revealing in her style of skating out there. She needs to get more attack.
And if she's going to solve the problem of jumping, she has to have that attack.
Right.
Otherwise, the rest of it might as well be, you know, packaged up and sent home.
You saw the deductions, 3 points. Those are mandatory deductions under the new system for the falls. Now, disappointing trip here and experience in the Midwest.